Guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Welcome back to Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Look at this beautiful, warm spring day here in Long Island, New York. I cannot believe it is the end of March and I'm standing here in my garden wearing a tank top, you guys. Yes, the temperatures are in the lower 60s today. Skies are blue. Birds are chirping. What a perfect day to plant Itoh Peonies from bare roots, you guys. Look at these gorgeous roots. They have already sprouted their eyes. So I have to get 4 Itoh Peonies into my garden today as soon as possible. So if you guys like this video, show me your support. Click thumbs up, leave your comments below, and if you haven't yet done so, subscribe to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Now come with me, let's get planting. So today in this video, we're going to talk all about planting, growing, and taking care of your Itoh Peonies. Itoh Peony is actually a hybrid between herbaceous peonies and your tree peonies. So it is also known as the intersectional peony plant, you guys. And this peony variety is actually very, very cold hardy. It can grow anywhere between zones 3A to 8A. So these flowers have enormous sized bloom, you guys. Everything from the deep, lush green foliage cover to your flowers, which sometimes can exceed 8 inches in diameter. And these blooms can last all the way till pretty much fall. Itoh Peonies are available in varieties of colors, you guys. Anything from your yellow to pink to red, even white. Itoh Peonies are planted exactly the same way as our herbaceous peonies, you guys. The best time to plant these is early spring. In fact, as soon as your soil is workable and manageable. Also remember, these plants get pretty large. So when you're planting them, make sure you space your plants 3 to 4 feet apart. Planting your Itoh Peony, make sure you prepare your hole properly. Make sure you have proper drainage to your soil and you add enough compost or manure to your planting hole. Also, you guys, if you live in cooler zones like I do, you have to plant your bare root about 2 inches below the soil surface and allow the eyes, the sprouts over here, to be exposed above the soil. For those of you living in warmer climates, you have to barely even bury your bare roots. Allow it to sit pretty much on your soil surface. Today I am going to be planting 2 bare roots of the Bartazella Itoh Peony variety and 2 bare roots of the Cora Louise Peony variety. Again, I live in a colder zone, so I will be making a hole large enough, of course, to fit the bare roots. But also remember, you do not want to bury your root too deep. And one more thing, you guys, never, ever place mulch on top of your peony plant. So now let's get digging. Remember, you have to base your digging hole on, of course, the size of your bare root, because I do not have to bury too deep. I do not have to bring out my real large shovel or my auger. I can simply use this hand shovel. This will be just plenty. I always like to position my roots initially into the hole to make sure it fits just perfectly. Look at this, you guys. Perfect fit, nothing is being squished in here, and it looks like the eyes will just be about above the soil surface. So now what you need is, I'm going to add organic manure into my hole. Yes, guys, I'm gonna get diligent with it, and I'm going to add a decent amount of manure. Peony plants love compost and love manure, you guys. Let's place this guy over here, and then all you do is you basically backfill your hole. Gentle with the eyes, with the sprouts. You do not want to break them. You do not want to damage them. If one gets covered, you can always use your fingers to kind of expose it. There you go, guys. This peony is planted. And what I like to do also is I like to give it a little more manure. Yes, guys, I'm going to sprinkle some more of my organic manure on top of my peony plant. Again, if you guys do not have manure, but you do have compost, by all means, use the compost. Your plant will thank you for doing this. I like to diligently. So now I'm going to look where I want to plant my next peony. Itoh peonies do not need staking, you guys. They inherited beautiful genetics from the tree peonies, which makes them unlikely to bend in the rain and or the wind. So peonies foliage will grow densely in full sun, you guys. However, if you want your flowers and your blooms to last a bit longer, I suggest you plant your peony in some partial shade, you guys. Also, just a quick reminder, when you're planting from bare root, make sure that the eyes, of course, are facing up to the sky, because that is what essentially will become your new foliage and your new peony plant. Some more manure, get generous with it, no need to be shy. Place your peony in the middle, and of course, we backfill. You can hear my doggies over there in the background. They all are dying to come over here and help me plant my peony. However, we are by the road over here in my rose garden area, so I do not want to let them run free. Again, diligently place organic manure. There you go, guys. 2 peonies, Itoh peonies from bare roots are in my ground, you guys. Perfect. So when it comes to watering Itoh peonies, you water it in the spring when the new growth emerges. So these eyes, the pink buds, are considered new growth, considering there's no natural rainfall for over 2 weeks. And then water them lightly 2 times a week in the summer. But avoid drowning the soil. Peonies do not like to be overwatered. So here goes my 3rd bare root. I am just backfilling it in. And when it comes to soil, as I previously said, make sure you plant it in a rich, well-draining soil, and make sure to amend it with plenty of organic matter, whether you're using compost and or manure. Again, do not cover it too much. You do not want to bury your bare root too much. Itoh peonies are known to be very, very cold hardy. They're known to survive in temperatures as low as 25 degrees Fahrenheit. And they do well in warmer climates too, like zones 9. However, they do tend to struggle in those zones where the winter temperatures are consistently warmer, because they do need to go through that dormancy phase in order to come back and rebloom for you the following year. So here you go, guys. I am all done planting all 4 of my Itoh Peonies from bare roots. All 4 bare roots are now in my garden. So this is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A, on this beautiful, warm, sunny spring day. Today we planted 4 Itoh Peonies in my rose garden area from bare roots. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, show me your support by clicking thumbs up, leave your comments below this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. Also, click the bell icon so you will get notifications every time I upload a new gardening video. I hope I was able to give you some helpful, useful, and of course, easy gardening tips today. And now all I have to do is water my Itoh Peony bare roots and hopefully watch them grow. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe, and be well. And I'll see you again in my new upcoming gardening videos. Bye.